Hey, I will be showing you how to recover your headphone pad if the one you had it on previously on it went bad or start to fall apart. I had the JBL Everest 700. That's the only thing that went bad with it. Other than that, everything is still working well. I put it pretty much every day at work for like 10 hours, and I work 5 days a week, so that's a lot of hours I did. I think it's holding up pretty fine. The way I did it, I the fabric that was on it, I took them off. This was on the other side, and after I took it off, it was like this, and I cut it to make a long piece. And then I just took a piece of material that's gonna be durable, that's gonna last a while, and I just trace it on it and cut it. And I did the same thing for the inner side. This was on the inside, and I cut it. And the top part, I just cut it off. You don't need to use that. You can just use this as an outline. Just put it on top of it and trace it. Make sure you leave a little edge so you have enough space to sew them together. And the inside, I just guess and make it a little smaller because you wanna to be kind of snug at the end. Now let me go show you how to put it together. So I'll be using a broader CE1100PRW model. You have a bunch of different stitches, but I'm just gonna use a simple one. I'll be using the first one, which is number 00. And I already feed my string in. It's the same color as the material I'm gonna use. You're also gonna need some pen to keep the cloth together. And this is how I do it. I just put it together and if you have to stretch it to make it even, and just do so. Probably gonna have to stretch this side a little bit to make it fit. Now with one in the middle. Alright, now we're about to start it. Just leave a little gap so that after it's done sewing you have something to hold on and onto. Let's start it. Make sure you go back so it like the string in. Always do this at the beginning and at the end. This is kind of hard to do because I can't pull it back, so I have to play with it a little bit. Actually, I think you can hold down to the needle and try to push it back. Here we go. Now it's moving again. And make sure you press the back button when it's soldered to the end to lock it in. Alright, that's it. Now just lift it in and bring this up and pull it out. And cut it. Take this out, and this will be the inner piece, so it's gonna be like this. Now let's do the outer piece, outer part, and just do the same thing again. I'm just gonna do this real quick and continue the video. I just did this really quick. Now I'm just going to do the same thing again. Go back to lock it in. And it's all done. Pull it out and cut the string. The top portion is actually the hardest part to do, but it's not that hard. You can practice with something else first before you try it if you're not too confident. For a moment I thought it was twisted. I was about to be like irritated right now. Good thing I didn't do that. So there's gonna be like this for the outer part, and it's gonna be like this for the inner part. We're gonna do the inner part first, so let me show you what you have to do. You're gonna have to like put this the right way, so the good part gonna have to face the inside and fit this inner hole inside of it. Shape it and just fit it inside of it. And you're gonna want to align it to the edge. And you're gonna pen it with multiple because you're gonna want to keep it even throughout the whole thing. Now let's put the first one in. Make sure I keep it to the edge. Pin this one down. And go to the opposite side. And make sure there's enough, leave enough material evenly on both sides so it doesn't look weird at the end. So the first pin is right here, the second one gonna be right across from it, and make sure the material gonna be even throughout the whole thing. Alright, let's put the second pin in. Be careful when you're doing this, you don't pop your finger. Now put the next pin halfway between the first two. And do the same thing right across on the other side. So now you have 1, 2, 3, and the fourth one going right there. And after that you're gonna put 2 spread out evenly between each of those locations. You're gonna put 2 between those 2 pins, so one gonna be right here, one gonna be right here. And then I'll show you how to put it together. Now I'm done putting all the pins throughout everything. As you can see how it looks now. Now I'm gonna start sewing it. This is a little harder to do, so make sure you take your time to do it. And I'm gonna try to go around it twice. Make sure to stitch it twice for insurance.